Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. In this video we're going to start talking about keyword research. I'm going to show you the tool that we use to kind of kickstart our keyword research process, and then in later videos we're going to show you some different tools we use to start adding more keywords to our list that we're going to start building in this video, and then also how to analyze that keyword list to choose the low-hanging fruit to target for your content and editorial calendar. So keyword research, while not quite as important as it used to be since the release of Google's Hummingbird update, which now Google's better at understanding the actual context of a search query, keyword research is still important for a few different reasons. First of all, it helps you to come up with new content ideas. It's going to help you to track the keywords you want to target for your content, so you can see which keywords are bringing you the most traffic and where you rank for those keywords. And by tracking those keywords, you can find some low-hanging fruits, some low-hanging fruit phrases to target with your content to help you quickly drive more traffic. And we're going to talk about that in a later video. But for this video, I want to show you the first tool that we use to kind of kick off our keyword research process, and that's the Google Keyword Planner tool. Now, this tool is going to help us to find topics and content ideas that people are interested in. It's also going to help us to understand what people are actually searching for in the search engines to make your content even more effective than it already is. So to get to the Google Keyword Planner tool, you're going to want to navigate to adwords.google.com/keyword planner, and that's going to take you to the login page, which you're looking at right now. So what you want to do now is log in using your AdWords account credentials. If you don't have an AdWords account, go ahead and create one. So we're going to log in here. Now, the Keyword Planner was created by Google recently, not too long ago, to replace Google's old keyword tool. And that was designed, this tool is now designed to simplify the keyword research process and AdWords campaign planning. So to use the tool for our SEO and content marketing keyword research, we're going to want to choose the first option here, which says search for new keyword and ad group ideas. So here you have three different options for finding keywords. You can either type in a keyword phrase in the top box here. You can paste a URL from a website that's related to your keyword here, or you can choose an AdWords category. So for this video, we're actually going to use this first option, and we're going to type in a keyword to find related keywords, and we're going to use content marketing as our keyword phrase, because that's what we do. So we're going to type in our phrase here, and then we're going to click on Get Ideas. Now once you've hit enter, Google's going to return a lot of different keywords that are related to your search. It's going to also show you their average monthly search volume here. It's going to show you the level of competition, and it's going to give you a suggested cost per click in case you're running AdWords campaign. So you'll see that there are two ways to really take a look at and analyze these keywords. You can look at the ad group ideas, which is the first tab, which are keywords that Google has already grouped together for you by similar topics. You can also look at all the keyword ideas that Google thinks is related to your search. So now what you want to do once you get all the keywords back from Google is you want to start compiling a list of the keywords you want to target with your content. So at this stage, I'm not really doing any analysis. That's going to come later. I just want to start building the list. So to do that, the first thing you can do is to start looking at the ad group ideas and see if there's any of these ad groups that sound good. If you find any that sound good, let's go through here. So content strategy looks pretty good. It looks relevant to our keyword phrase. So if you find one that sounds good, you can either add all to the. You can either click on the. Go back here. You can either click on the double arrow here to add it to the plan over here on the right, or you can click into it and hit add all right here. Now once you've added that ad group to your list over here, you can open up the ad group by clicking on it and then vet the list to make sure all the keywords are relevant. If they aren't, you can just simply click the X and that'll delete that keyword out of the ad group here. So that's how you're going to start building the list. And it's all going to be compiled over here on the right. So you just want to go through these different ad groups. Once you've added all the ad groups that are relevant, let's go to the keyword ideas tab so you can start adding some more keywords. And what I like to do here is to sort by average monthly searches. So this brings all the highest searched keywords up to the top. And when I do that, there's a lot of very broad keywords in this list. So I might want to do some filtering to kind of narrow that list down even more. So what I wanted to do now is I want to include only keywords that contain the phrase content or the keyword content. So to do that, I click on the edit, click on the option for including or excluding keywords, and I want to only include keywords that contain content. Once I've done that, I just click outside of here, and you'll see that it brings back all the keywords that contain the keyword content. Then I'll take a quick look through the different keywords and to see if I can see any patterns or any trends, any similar topics or themes. So if I go through here, so marketing plan is pretty similar to content strategy, so I'm just going to add that one to my strategy ad group there. So let's continue down and see if we can see any. So tips is probably going to be one. So if I see a similar theme, what I'll do is I'll go over here to the right hand side and I'll add a new ad group. And we'll call that ad group tips or content tips. Let's talk about that. Let's put that there. So content tips. So this is going to help us to really separate our similar themed keywords into buckets. And so we'll add that keyword there, and then we'll continue to go down and see if we can find any more keywords that are similar. You can expand the list to show more keywords. So I'm going to show 100. And then we'll just keep going down and see if we can find any other keywords to add to our ad groups that we've created over here. And I'm seeing a lot of events. So let's create an ad group for content events, and that'll also include some things like conferences. So I could add content marketing events to that one. Tips, here's another tips. So I could click on my ad group here and then go to that keyword and add it over here into the content tips list. Now, you just want to go through this whole list of keywords and add them to similar themed ad groups or buckets over here on the right. Once you're satisfied with your list, you can download the list by clicking the download button here. Now we're going to choose Excel CSV, and we're going to include the average monthly searches, competition, and other statistics. And then we're going to hit download. Now we're going to save the file, and that's going to open up the file here. And what you'll see when you open up your list is you've got your ad group or buckets here on in the first column. You've got the keyword in the second column, and then the rest of your data in the remaining columns in case you want to do some further analysis. So this is how we kick off our content marketing keyword research. In the next few videos, we're going to show you how to use some different tools to start adding more keywords to your list. So stay tuned for those videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.